We're on South Ellis Avenue in the North Kenwood, Oakland neighborhood, towards the north end of the neighborhood. And we're about to start driving down the street. You're looking at new construction, and right next door to it, a mix of one of the grand old homes that once totally dominated this neighborhood, but which there are still quite a few in evidence. Six flat new construction condos, new construction single-family homes, large homes. In character with the neighborhood. And you're seeing dotted in some of the CHA replacement housing here and there also. Courtyard condos. Also devastated board-ups. Sign of what the neighborhood has been until recently and still is to a larger extent than some people might be comfortable with. You'll see signs dotting the neighborhood announcing new construction. Some of those signs are announcements and don't necessarily reflect anything that's been happening. Some of the signs have been here for years. Single-family homes. You're on the south side of Chicago, so you'll note the security doors. Ton of new construction. Row of new construction homes and stately greystone 6-flat. On the opposite corner, we're on 43rd Street, which was a legendary street from nightlife from the 20s, 30s, 40s. A lot of the jazz greats played in one of the many clubs that once dotted 43rd Street, no longer do. Health center. Crossing Lake Park Avenue, headed towards the spot at which 43rd Street dead ends into the South Shoreline Railroad tracks. This high-rise that you see is seniors housing. And we're going to make a turnaround. The Paradise Missionary Baptist Church is on the opposite side of the car. It's a single-story church converted from an old warehouse building along the railroad tracks. We're now heading south on Oakland. New construction single-family home New construction, older greystones, brownstones. Just crossing 44th Street, and the new construction 3 flats that you see over on your left have sold successfully in the $300,000 to $400,000 range, depending on the size of the unit. More new construction. The street here has narrow sidewalks, and unlike many of the blocks in North Kenwood, has hardly a tree in sight. When you do see a tree, it's going to be in a front yard rather than on the city parkway. It's an unusual home. We're now about to head north on Lake Park Avenue. You may be able to see the spire of a mosque out of the corner of your eye. Ahead of me is a tax squad car, plainclothes car, pulled over a pretty broken down looking car in front. Not sure what this is, but it has a flavor of low-income housing about it. Field house for Kennecut Park.